Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform and people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines!
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Hama 2Ms and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Hello to everybody who's tuning in live here on our social media platforms. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day or morning or wherever you are right now. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited to be here with all of you as we are welcoming back very special guests. I've had them on the show before. They are no stranger to Mix, and recently they also kicked off the new season of Mix Live. So if you guys haven't tuned into the new season, you're definitely missing out. But I'm so excited to catch up with them because they also recently had a new single that dropped not too long ago, just a couple of weeks ago, which is called Hotel Runs. And they've just had a lot of things going on recently. So I'm excited to catch up with them. Everybody, please welcome back to MYXclusive, Nameless Kids. Woo! Hey. I love it. Oh, diba? Yes, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Before anything else, let's have everybody introduce themselves to everybody who's tuning in right now. Oh, yun na.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I play guitar and I do vocals.
Hi, I'm Imai and I play drums.
Hi, I'm Daddy. I play the bass and attempted vocals pa din. Still.
Hi, I'm Nico. I play guitar, keys, and vocals.
I'm Kim, guitars and vocals.
Woo!
Energy!
Hi, I'm Sam.
Yes. Hi, I'm
I play the
Sam. Hello,
triangle.
everybody. Yeah, and also the egg shaker. Yun ba tawag ko na? Egg shaker.
Percussionist.
Yes. Oh, diba? I'm an honorary member, you guys, of Nameless Kids. So welcome, everybody. Welcome back, actually, to MYXclusive. We're back to this virtual interview, which I'm actually very happy to see you guys, of course. Just backstory, guys, no? I actually met Nameless Kids as a whole a couple of weeks ago sa Awit Awards Nominees Fest. So congrats, guys, on your performance at the Awit Awards Nominees Fest. Kamusta naman yung experience ninyo during that? Go Tati!
Grabe experience namin doon kasi na-meet namin yung parang long time idol namin na si Sam. Kasi parang nung nakasalubong namin siya, sabi namin Sam, tapos busy siya eh. Tapos sabi niya, hi, ganun. Tapos okay lang pansinin mo kami, sabi namin ganun. Tapos kinansin niya kami. Tapos masaya na kami. Tapos parang yun nagpa-hype sa namin, sa set namin. So sobrang happy kami. No? Grabe yun.
Hindi, saka. Ito yung totoo.
Yeah, fake news ka.
Yung totoo talaga. May totoo naman siya. Medyo na-amaze ako kasi parang, ewan ko, weird din kasi yung pag lagi mo sila nakausap online. Well, tapos bigla mo siya mamimit in person. Parang yung, so, mind blown ka. Parang, oh my God, totoo palang tao to.
Fun fact, nagulat kami.
They were mind blown by your height.
Yeah.
Totoo yun. Number one.
Why? Can you tell people why you were mind blown by my
Kasi yung screen natin maliit lang eh. So kala namin ganyan lang tayo kalaki.
Because she's way taller than she looks.
True.
Way taller.
Miss
She's
Universe talaga.
She's 6'1" in person.
Oh my God. I love this interview, guys. I feel I'm so tall.
So Sam, kamusta ka naman sa
This is actually a celebration.
She's actually taller than all of us.
actually, guys.
Combined.
Combined.
I'm taller than all of them combined. Tama. No. Pero that's true. I can relate. No? Medyo weird nga when you meet people for the first time in real life. Like, I met Kyle before I met everybody else. And I was like, Kyle, it's VJ Sam. Because I wasn't sure if he knew. Like, it was me. So I know it's a little bit weird. But I'm happy that I finally met you guys in real life. So now we know.
Mas kita ko sa personal, no?
Yeah, gwapo talaga si Dati.
Ay,
Hindi
thank
talaga
you, thank you.
stand
Thank
out
you.
sa akin.
Green screen
Gwapo
tayo,
talaga
green
si
screen. Illusion lang to, illusion.
Parang unreal yung yung
diba?
ni Tati. Yung look ni Tati.
AI
Gwapo,
to,
gwapo.
AI to.
But you also perform, no? Aside from meeting me and also a lot of people, you guys also perform. So, kamusta naman yung performance ninyo?
It was great kasi syempre parang the first shows that we did were with Mix as well, like the Mix Music Awards. That was 2020 or 2021. 2021. So that was the first time that we actually felt like, okay, we're lined up with people we actually look up to.
Yeah.
So this time it's the same thing, and we get to do it in person, and we get to do it in front of the people of Mix, in front of those who support Mix, those who look forward to the Awit Award. So different siya sa amin na feeling talaga.
Wow, I love a serious answer. I love it. Yeah, but that's so true, no? Kasi I can imagine you had a lot of firsts with us dito sa Mix, and it's really cool. Like, even for me, to see you guys grow. Nanay! To see you guys grow throughout yung exclusives natin, kasi this is what, our fourth or how many times. And I love it's cool being able to see yung mga na-accomplish nyo in that time, which I think is really, really cool. I feel so proud. Wow. I love it. So I'm so happy for you guys, of course. And aside from that, you also were able to do your first Mix live experience, which is an iconic show, an iconic performance then dito sa Mix. And I, along with many other people, love Mix Live kasi dito talaga na showcase, no, yung talents, no, artists. Kasi it's live. I mean, that's really one of the tests of the talent, diba, of artists is to what they're like when they play live. So, kamusta naman yung experience niyo for Mix Live? And you also kicked off the new season, so no pressure. Wow. So, kamusta yung experience niyo on Mix Live? I remember you guys said that was one of your goals then. When you wanted, or when you started Nameless Kids, it's like you always wanted to play Mix Live too.
Yep.
Well,
Okay, go in.
Go Kim.
Go Kim.
Okay,
Go,
ako
Kim.
personally, sobrang na-excite kami kasi yung setup sobrang ganda, like foreign vibe, tapos yung setup ng instruments din, and of course yung first time namin magla-live with Jeremy, sobrang na-excited kami dun sa feeling na yun.
That was even our first time playing the song with him, like for real. Yeah, like the beach. And I'll just say that it was like super fun because I love the setup. The sound system was perfect, and it was like Hollywood level style setup. Like if you look it up on YouTube, and then you see just the lighting alone, you're like, okay, you know, it's that kind of setup. Yeah, it was amazing.
That's so true. It's different from the last season. The last season was a little bit simpler, I guess, in terms of like, in terms of the visual, diba?
Yeah, they really love that.
Yeah, when I saw this one, I was like, damn, looks really, really cool. It looks different also. So, Imay, ano yung naging reaction mo nung nakita mo yung episode? Kasi I can imagine when you're there, diba? Syempre you're focused on playing. Pero nung nakita niyo na yung final product, you guys look so cool, right? I mean, you guys always look so cool. But then, I can imagine, when you see yung final product, ano yung naging reaction ninyo?
Kasi, for nakakatuwa siya tingnan, like, yung the whole product. Yung lights, para ka nasa Stranger Things, gano'n. Tapos, the sound, the mixing, sobrang nakakatuwa. And yung part na na-shock kami kasi parang nalaman namin na pilot episode pala kami. So, parang it's really an honor talaga and privilege. Dinami-daming artist na magaling. Parang kami yung nakuwang pilot. Ayan.
Yeah, I super agree. When I saw it, I was like, let's go, Nameless Kids, pilot episode of Mix Live. So to everybody, if you haven't seen it, you can actually watch yung full episode nasa mix.global siya, which is our website, and you can also see snippets of the actual full episode sa YouTube namin. But what were some of your memorable like experiences from like backstage when you were preparing for Mix Live? Do you have any that stick out to you?
I guess
Go,
the
go.
the the most different experience that we got from doing it is yung fact na from going down the service, we were already filmed, we were already shooting content. So from the swab, from going into the dressing room, which is very different from when we do different shows na parang kunyari, when we only have to put on our energy when it's time to shoot, when it's time to play. So this time they really got to see how we were as people na backstage, not really as performers. So it was very raw, it was very genuine na parang, okay, they got to see how we would banter with each other backstage in the dressing room, how we prepare, kasi it's also different you rarely get to see, like us, we rarely get to see our favorite artists set up their gear. You rarely get to see how they are when they're thinking about how they're gonna go with the set. So it really captured the whole experience 100%. So yung parang something different for me.
That's true. Yun nga, I like yung parang start ninyo, parang nagvo-vlog kayo. I think you guys did something like like parang welcome to the vlog or something. But I remember something like that. So that was super cool. I love Tati vlogger era.
Thank you guys.
Bagay. But yeah, once again, to everybody tuning in, if you haven't seen yung buong episode ng Mix Live of Nameless Kids, you guys can tune in to mix.global. It's there for you to check out. And we have a whole new season that you guys can look forward to every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Mix, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, every Thursday. So make sure to tune in to that as well. But you performed Life's a Beach then sa Mix Live for the first time ever with Jeremy G. Nagulat nga ako. I was like, wow! Jeremy G also. Shout out to Germ. I'm so happy that you guys were actually able to do that with him. So paano ba nangyari yung collaboration nyo with Jeremy G for Life's a Beach?
Actually, joke lang. Go, bro.
They were doing I think they were starting to do the soundtrack for Beach Bros. So one time Sir John called me, Sir Jonathan Manalo, shout out Sir John, happy 20 years. Sir John
Mr.
called
Music.
me, Mr. Music. Sir John called me to tell me na parang, okay, we have this track na we want to do with you guys. So sabi nila, we started writing the track specifically for Nameless Kids and Jeremy G. So he sent us the track. The track was very different. It was buo na, but the production was different. It was sort of parang Afro beat na sort of trap.
Very.
Yeah, but when I sent it to them, nung narinig nila, instantly sold sila eh. Na parang, it's a nice song. So game kami. Then we told them, sabi namin, Sir John, we want to do the song super. We like the song, but what we want to do is we want to create the song again. Like we want to produce the song, and we wanted to put in, they wanted to put in Kyle's rap. So we produced the song in a few days again. Because I think they sent us the song Tuesday. We were recording on Friday. So we had to
I wrote the rap on Thursday.
Yeah, we had to do the production for 5 days lang. Then when we recorded it, instantly it felt like, okay, this is something special. This is something that we're very sure of. Ayun, that's how it all went.
Yeah, and I love the vibe of Life's a Beach. Makes you want to really go to the beach and just vibe. You know, it's a really good, refreshing song then. And syempre, what was it like working with Jeremy G? I know he has a much different style of music though from you guys also, but working on it together, what was that like for you guys?
Great guy, super great guy.
We love Jeremy.
Super easy. Parang
But I mean, performing the song with him for the first time, we were like, you guys only really see the take that we got for mix, but we had a few like rehearsal takes, and I don't know, like we even looked at the director's looking at us like, oh man, it was one of those rehearsal takes, but one of these takes is good too. Like, oh man, if only.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy
Playing it
G. I
alone
love
is like
Jeremy
fun.
G. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys really matched well for Live sa Beach, despite yung different styles of music. I mean, both very versatile artists, Nameless Kids and Jeremy G. So shout out to Jeremy G, one of my favorite people ever. Yes, make sure you listen to Live sa Beach by Jeremy G and Nameless Kids. You can also check out the music video as well. Na you actually went on location too, diba? Parang pumunta kayo somewhere. To shoot. So what was that like? Parang saya. Oh my God, that's my province. Oh, shout out to Zambales.
It was 30% shoot, 70% having fun.
Wow. Paano yung having fun?
Volleyball.
Sabi kasi ni Imay, sabi ni Imay, sige, sabi ni Imay, sabi ni Imay, bro, may beach kasi ako eh. So, gusto nyo ba? Punta tayo, G tayo. Tapos sabi nila, tapos shoot na lang namin. Tapos shoot na. De joke lang.
Yun na yun.
Pero super...
Kaya mo yan.
Super fun experience din siya. Kasi parang first time namin mag-long trip na shoot. Isa sa mga pinakamahabang biyahe namin yun for this.
And I think worth noting na new team rin yung first time na natin to work with chapters. So ibang different experience din naman siya sa amin. Tapos very nice sila, sobrang they're really good at capturing yung mga moments na they're really good at capturing moments. Candid moments talaga. Kasi the whole shoot was more like sige, just enjoy it and have fun. Yeah, kami na bahala mag-capture ng moment. So, yun, it's something different.
Parang nagulat na lang tayo. Tapos na pala yun.
Pack up na pala.
It did really look like a lot of fun when I was watching the music video. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I remember yung week of, or when you guys were doing it, nakita ko yung mga stories ninyo that you were on location somewhere. Tapos nakita ko din yung kay Jeremy G. So I was like, connecting the dots. I was like, okay, they're probably doing something. And I also have a friend from Chapters who was also there. So I was like, oh, maybe they're doing something for like something, diba? So we're happy that
something for something.
Yeah, that's my thought process.
May yarn na naka-connect sa picture.
Yeah, kasi you Okay, anyway, you guys can check out Life's a Beach by Nameless Kids and Jeremy G. It's also available everywhere. Tapos yung music video then that's really, really good. You guys can check it out sa YouTube. Binabasa ko nga yung mga comments ng mga tao. Like, you guys are so good together. Like, you're able to work together. And may nagsabi nga na ang sarap niyo daw ipagdamot, pero deserve niyo na makilala pa ng ibang tao, di ba? How does it feel when you read messages like that from people?
Yun, syempre, parang nakakilig din. Kasi parang, syempre, malaking work din yung pinuput namin dun sa, effort dun sa song. So, parang, kahit konting appreciation na ganun, medyo big thing na siya sa amin. Parang, na siya, boost na siya, naka-inspire siya.
True.
Yeah, and we appreciate you guys and your talent and your music. Syempre, we're so grateful that you share it with all of us. Wag ka umiyak. We're so happy. We're so happy that you're able to share, of course, your music with us. And a couple of weeks ago, you also dropped a new single, which is called Hotel Runs. I super remember the day it was released. Diba? It was before the Awit Awards, right?
Yes.
So we debuted it on the stage, the Awit Awards stage.
See, I remember. And yeah, I thought it was such a good song. A little bit different then. A little bit, how do you describe? Maybe darker than darker than your usual. As a music connoisseur, darker than your usual music. Kwento naman kayo guys about the story behind Hotel Runs. Like, what is it about? What inspired it, and the whole process that went into it.
The song kasi, I think this was not long after releasing Shoes Out the Door. So we were already thinking about the next phase. Well, not phase, the next chapter of Nameless Kids. So we were thinking about like what's gonna happen in the album. So we were making tracks. So this one, the song's about kasi parang an ex-lover that you really can resist. So whenever you see that person, you parang kunyari, for example, if the person lives from afar na, so whenever the person flies back, you'd feel something na parang, okay, parang you get stuck into this cycle again of being into this situationship-ish type of with an ex. So that's where it birthed from. So parang going out to get obsolete decor, like it symbolizes me being stuck in the past, and I see you in the dress you wore when we were over. So she's moved on. But whenever parang it's more like ako stuck pa ako and you're moved on, but whenever you wanna play around, you just go back to me because you know that I would want to be back with you.
Ako.
Yeah, so yun. Tapos we
Oo nga eh.
I wrote
Huwag ka umiyak!
and I got a few parts. The song was produced differently when I got to write it. Then nag-session talaga kami. I think nakarami tayong sessions dito bago tayo mag-come up with the final arrangement.
Maraming ano din yan.
Marami.
Video calls.
Maraming video calls, maraming times na they went here, the guitar solos and everything. So, ayun, fun fact, si Tati, alala ko si Tati tumulong gumawa ng synth line namin. If I'm not
Discord.
Nasa Discord.
Pero siya yung nag-guitar. Parang melody lang. Tapos dine-develop lang ni Nico. So parang tapos natulog
guitar
na
pa yan nung una. Guitar pa yun nung una before it became a synth line. Tapos ayun. Natapos yung track. Tapos nadagdag yung guitar solo ni Kyle. Then super tagal nung song bago natin ma-release. As in, it's one of the, kasi announcement we're doing this as an opening for an album. So this one's out of the 9-10 tracks in the album. Ito yung pinaka una na we got to finish. So ayun. Yun yung story niya.
Nice.
Nangyari, diba?
Quite the journey for Hotel Runs, but we're happy Hotel Runs made it and it's here for everybody. Very very interesting. Matagal niyo siyang natapos, no? Yung track mismo. So the way that it sounds now, was that how you pictured it would sound in the first place?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Medyo dun talaga sa path na yun yung parang goal ng song. Pero
from the get-go,
From
the get-go ata meron na kaming vision for the track, even before writing. Ayan, tuloy mo, Tati.
Tapos ayun nga, parang di ko sure if kay Nico galing yung snare track nun. Pero yung original snare track nun, doon kami pinaka na-sold sa drum track nun. Parang iba siya, iba yung hit nung song sa amin eh. Parang baka ito yung transition talaga sa sound, parang ganun. May ganung factor siya na baka ito yung track na mag-evolve dun sa sound natin or sa format natin as a band. So yun, parang go bro.
Ayun. About the drums. I think it was the first time then, like as a producer then, I was transitioning then from laging dapat electronic sounding drums. That's first time natin mag-try out ng live sounding dun sa demo.
Yes.
Live. So natin na picture na parang okay, sobrang pasok siya sa atin. Kasi before all of the Shoes Out the Door tracks, even the drum arrangement were very very electronic. This one we tried out like drum fills na as in, alam mong would sound great on an actual live drum. Tapos yun yung nagustuhan mo pa. Okay, this is some yan na, tuloy mo na.
Alam ko na yung sabihin mo. Pero gusto ko sabihin din na sobrang memorable din yung experience sa pag-record nito. Kasi first time namin ni Imay mag-track at the same time. So, yung track na naririnig niyo sa Hotel Runs, one take siya na isang diretso lang. So,
No way!
First time namin siya ginawa na, bro, try natin, what if sabay tayo talaga mag-track? Para yung feeling niya, mas tight, mas live yung feeling, gano'n. Mas organic. Gano'n. So, yun. Tapos, sobrang tuwa ko kasi, yun, go.
May part sa song na nung demo wala doon sa original ngayon. So like habang nagre-record kami ni Tati. Yung if mapapansin niyo yung bago mag second verse, parang nag-sync lang kaming dalawa habang nagre-record na, gawin natin to.
Nagkatinginan lang kami.
Nagkatinginan lang kami. So parang after nung nagulat kami like okay yun na.
Libre kita mamaya, sabi ni Imay.
Tapos some parts ng mga licks or nung fills, doon lang din nagawa nung time ng recording. So, great experience talaga na nagla-live recording.
Wow! Go, Nico.
Also, a lot of credit to Kuya Jacob Clemente who helped us produce the track. As in, when siguro the song was at 80%, 70% when we finished producing. Thus we sent it to Kuya Jacob Clemente, our good friend in the States, who's also a producer there. So this is also the first time that we got to put in actual analog instruments into the track. So the stabs and the verses are like actual Nords, like the synth lines that he put are from actual analog synthesizers.
Human.
Oo. Ayun. Naalala ko lang bigla.
Shout out kay Jacob.
Yes. Wow, quite the journey talaga for Hotel Runs, no. Ang daming bagong experiences para sa inyo with this track. I mean, that's so cool. Like the tracking, I thought that was really, really cool. As somebody na it's not a musician in any way, except for my
music connoisseur.
Yes, as a music connoisseur, I think that's very, very cool. Because I know how hard it can be. Kasi ang hirap talaga doon, di ba? Like live recording and then it's wow. Like I'm really speechless. So that's really cool, and I would have never known that kung hindi ko tinanong right now what it was like with your experience. Yeah, it's a MYXclusive, you guys. So they're dropping fun facts about Hotel Runs. But I also want to hear from Kyle and Kim. What was your experience like, especially with a new track that is going to be opening a new era of Nameless kids?
Yeah, it was cool. I really loved the studio at which we recorded Hotel Runs. It was very like it's like as if a studio was put up in the middle of the forest or something, because it was very like nature, like very zen, very like he says from Mumbai. So Nick, yep. So he's like, that's that Mumbai spice. Every time that we get something good, he's like, that's that Mumbai spice. I'm like, okay. I do remember them. They were experimenting with some snare sounds over there. He had a lot of nice equipment over there, and we took quite a while just getting even the snare just right. So yeah, we really appreciate how much patience he had with us, because we were very particular on our sound.
Yeah.
Which is important. Yeah, go ahead, Kim.
Shout out kay Nick kasi ayun, he let us do whatever we want dun sa studio. So parang kahit patayin namin yung ilaw, umupo kami, kung anong gusto namin gawin, kung anong feels gusto namin with the song.
And it's also different. Even recording the vocals, we did whole tracks, like one whole song. So that's how we recorded the vocals. So we did it like 5 times. We recorded the whole vocals 5 times. Then we went back to layering na lang after. So it's also that's what made it feel very live.
Oh, yeah. As in the whole song, you would do it in one go.
Very tiring. Then we would pick out na lang.
Oh, I mean,
Very
just for
different.
everybody who doesn't know, usually from what I see though, they do it part by part, right? Like that's how
Yeah.
it usually works.
Yeah.
So to do it like the whole thing, wow! Props to you guys. Oh, that is really tiring. So go guys, it's super worth it naman. Kasi I mean, me along with a lot of people love hotel runs and super exciting. So sa lahat na nanonood right now, kung di nyo pa napapakinggan ang Hotel Runs by Nameless Kids, you can definitely do so. Stream it everywhere on your favorite digital streaming platforms. You can also stream it on YouTube. If I'm not mistaken, they have an official lyric video as well.
Yeah.
And the Hotel Runs Mix live performance is also on YouTube. You can check its Mix Global YouTube as well. If you want to see the live version too, make sure to check that out. Pero sabi nga ni Nico na, this is a track that will have a very exciting live kasi it's also not only opening the new album, but it will also have a music video out very, very soon. O, diba? Drop in news for everybody. So, what can everybody expect sa music video, you guys? Kamusta naman yung experience niyo with that?
The music video also shows a different texture to our visually for Nameless Kids. So from going from like the more neon disco light era of Nameless Kids, we're going into a more earthy tone, as in a lot of it's very it's very Brit. I feel like that's how I could describe the music video. It's very Brit looking. And yun, we shot it in one place somewhere in QC. It's like a big place. Tapos it doesn't seem, the video doesn't look like it was shot in a small place. Sobrang fun lang nung experience. But yeah, we played around with the music video, a lot of things that we haven't tried visually. So yun, it's coming out, I don't know, soon. But it's coming out soon.
Just follow us on our social media, so we'll let you know.
Yes, exactly, you guys. It's coming
Follow
out
us
soon.
at The Nameless Kids on Instagram and Twitter. You will see
There you go. So you get all the updates, no? Whenever soon is, you can check out the music video for Hotel Runs, which is very, very exciting. It's also very new. Sabi nga ni Nico, may bagong texture, which I love that you use texture. I've never heard.
Pati sa hair ko,
describe it that
iba yung texture din, bro.
Wow, love it.
Iba yung texture ng air ko.
Kulot ako doon,
Mas
kulot ako.
May mas gugwapo mo kay Tati.
May
Gwapo ni Tati.
Thanks, guys.
Wala na talaga. So,
Thank you.
wow. Very, very exciting. So, guys, abangan natin yan, the music video of Nameless Kids for Hotel Runs coming very, very, very soon, all caps. But aside from that, like we keep saying, it's very exciting kasi this welcomes in a new era of Nameless Kids. So, what can everybody expect from this new era? O, diba? That we are entering for you guys. How excited are you to share it with everybody? And album very, very soon.
I guess the best way to describe it is we got to mix in a lot more organic elements to our previously electronic sound. So there's a lot more of the organic part of it. It's more versatile in terms of story. So the songwriting, I feel like, has evolved into, we've turned more into like storytellers. So the songs are more narrative than before. That's one thing that I noticed. Then there's a lot of sad songs and happy songs in the album, which is there's a good mix of happy and sad in the album, and organic and electronic and a lot more stuff. So it's crazy. Yeah, just it's everything. It's everything we could be in one album.
Taray. So that's very, very exciting, you guys. You have that to look forward to, of course. It's very exciting because, you know, who doesn't love growth in artists, diba? So we are going to see and hear new things from Nameless Kids coming very, very soon. But till then, pakinggan muna natin lahat ng music nila, which is available right now on your favorite digital streaming platform. It's everywhere, so make sure to check that out. Before I let you guys go, I also want to know, as a musical connoisseur, music connoisseur, no? I love asking people sino ba yung mga favorite nila ngayon because, you know, I feel like it reflects also yung vibes nyo these days, right? So, who are your favorite people to listen to these days? You can go one by one, actually. Go, Kyle.
Does it have to be just one? I'll
No,
just put one.
go,
I'll just
go.
put one. Someone who's been back on my radar recently, Sam Smith, actually. After that newest single, yeah. Oh my God, he's dipping into like a different genre now, and it's I'm actually liking it. Yeah.
I love the new Sam Smith release. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good. You guys should
Can't
check
wait
it
for
out.
some like dance videos to come out about it soon.
Yeah, super
yeah.
saya. Like the vibe is just a lot of fun. So I agree. I'm also really into Sam Smith. Okay, Imai, go.
What was the question? Sorry.
My goodness.
What have you been listening to?
Excuse me, admin. Pwede pa pakita. Sino ba yung mga favorite mo pakinggan these days? Recommend ka naman dyan.
Actually, wala akong masyadong yung bagong artist na alam ko. Pero, yung naka-repeat sa akin ngayon yung bagong release ng Paramore, yung This Is Why.
Yes! Oh my God. Ako sobrang saya ako because I grew up listening to Paramore and they're back. So, yes, everybody check that out. And Hayley Williams, forever my idol in life. I love her.
Yeah.
So, yan. That's Imai's recommendation for today.
Kaya pala kamukha mo.
Me? I don't have the orange hair. Orange muna ako ng buhok. Charot. Okay, go Kim.
Ako, imaginary future. Or on like, mga pang road trip vibes. Ganun. I don't know if you guys know Imaginary Future, pero you guys should check them out. Sobrang maano kayo.
I'm taking notes.
Feels.
Yeah. Everybody's taking note. Now everybody will know. I love the road trip feel. So if you could go on your next road trip, Kim, saan mo gusto pumunta?
Wow, okay. Siguro sa malapit. Sa malapit lang, US.
Sa Marikina. Sa Marikina daw.
Kaya feeling ko sa Thursday.
Road trip to Marikina.
Feeling ko.
Road trip naman talaga yung kayo si papuntang QC. So I agree. Road trip
Every time we meet up, it's a road trip.
Yeah, that's true. I feel you guys. Okay. Let's skip Nico. Joke lang. Fine.
Everything Jack Antonoff. So my favorite album right now is the Minion soundtrack, like the Rise of Gru soundtrack, because Jack Antonoff produced it. There's Tame Impala, Diana Ross, Kali Uchis, Saint Vincent, then a lot of the Bleachers stuff. So I'm listening again to the album of Chinatown. I forgot the title, but that whole album. So yun lang. As in for the past week, yung dalawang album lang pinapakinggan ko, walang iba.
Yes.
Ayan.
I love Jack Antonoff. I love him. I love Bleachers also. So we're galing nila live. Specifically, they're so good. And everybody tuning in, if you are not listening to the Minion soundtrack, like any of the Minion soundtrack, to be honest, they're really, really good.
Very Motown.
Super galing. Like recently, there was a TikTok, I think it was Just a Cloud Away by Pharrell Williams that became super viral on TikTok. Nobody knew it was from the Minions movie like a long time ago, or Despicable Me. So make sure to check that out, you guys. And last but not least, Tati.
The Tati.
Siguro yung madalas ngayon, pa rin 1975 pa din, yung new album nila.
Yes.
Medyo na-amaze ako kasi parang bumalik sila dun sa first era nila.
Yeah.
Yung pinakauna. So parang para sa mga nakikinig na dati ng 1975, parang medyo parang rewarding siya. Parang ito yung parang first na nagustuhan ko sa kanila, tapos yun ulit yung Tapos yung pagkaka-plot ng songs, grabe. Tapos pag sa bago naman, wala masyadong bago eh. Siguro Alexander, yung bago ko na pinapakinggan ngayon. Yun lang. Tapos 1975. Yeah. Tapos si Sam, minsan.
Nameless.
Di, pag ano,
Sabi-
minsan pag nag-work kami, nanonood kami lagi ng MYXclusive na ibang artist. Legit.
Random. I'm gonna put Sam on the spot. Sam, kasi diba we did Midsummer High, tapos meron kaming, may sinample akong voices ng people dun sa intro ng Midsummer High visualizer. Paano pag kukunin namin yung voice mo? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Putting you on the spot.
Actually,
Wala kang choice, Nico.
Oh, mamaya. Joke lang. No, but that's fine with me. Wow. No, but go
Okay.
ahead. Oh, no. I'm very nice. No, but I love it. I don't know what to say. What does
Random thought. Okay. Go ahead,
Go
Sam.
lang. I support you and all of your endeavors in life. Bakit may hawak akong keyboard? Kasi that's how serious I am. I support you and all of your
Okay.
endeavors in life. You guys, lahat na gusto nyo gawin, I support you. And yes, to everybody tuning in, you should also support Nameless Kids by streaming all of their music available on multiple digital streaming platforms, especially their latest release, which is Hotel Runs, and pati na din yung collaboration nila with Jeremy G, which is called Lives of Beach. You guys can check that out. Also, make sure to check out their Mix live performance on mix.global, and you can also watch some performances on our YouTube as well. O, diba, daming ganap for Nameless Kids, but we have a lot to look forward to even more in the future. But before I let you guys go, may message ba kayo to everybody who's tuning in and everybody who supports you and your music? Do you guys have a name for like your audience? Fans? Wala pa.
They're nameless.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, we want to thank everyone, our friends, the people who listen to us, the people who follow us, those who support us, those who came out to our previous gigs. We really appreciate everyone. You're the reason we're doing this, and ourselves, because we like to do music for ourselves. But also, you're the reason that we get to do what we do. You're the reason that we're given a platform to put out our music. So yeah.
Yes.
Also,
We
thank
love
you,
you.
Mix, for always,
Yes.
giving us.
The real MVP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Mix,
Let's go. Thank you, Sam.
for the trust.
Thank you, Tati.
Let's go.
Also, Tarshir Record,
Yeah, and Tarshir, of course,
Star Music,
for helping us
family.
always. The best
Yes.
people.
Yes.
There
Thank you, we
go,
love
guys.
you, inspire us.
Ang sakit pala sa trust.
Whoa! Your lip looks like it's gonna like pop, bro. Like intense. That's crazy. But anyway, thank you everybody who tuned in to this MYXclusive interview. But most of all, thank you so much to Kyle, Imai, Kim, Nico, and Tati for joining me once again here on MYXclusive today. Once again, don't forget to stream all of their music available everywhere, you guys. And yes, how ko pa rin yung keyboard ko. But thank you everybody who tuned into this exclusive interview. Once again, this has been Sam with 2 M's and Nameless Kids. Thank you, everybody.